Hello and welcome to bharatshakti.in. I'm Captain D.K. Sharma, and today we are going to talk about anti-piracy operations which the Indian Navy is conducting in the Gulf of Aden and the area Western Arabian Sea for the last few years, starting from 2008. So viewers, this anti-piracy operations which you are now hearing more often in the news is something which started and showed its ugly head in 2008 when the Indian flagged ships which were heading towards the Gulf of Aden and then traversing through the Red Sea and going from the Suez towards the European countries and the Northern and Southern America. So we found that the pirates were attacking the ships and taking them for hostage. So since 2008, Indian Navy then started sending a ship over there. Now the important part to understand is that once the ships which are leaving Indian Ocean, that is which are coming from the Southeast Asia, coming to Indian shores, taking the cargo for exports and then heading towards the Western Arabian Sea, and then they have to traverse through the Gulf of Aden and then Bab el-Mandeb, turn around, get into the Red Sea and then line up at the Suez Canal and then move out into the Mediterranean. So this is where the seas become a little restricted, and for your information, the Bab el-Mandeb at its narrowest is around 12 to 18 nautical miles, which is quite a lucrative place for the pirates to embark the ships or to take them as hostage and then take the control of the ship and take it to Somalia and then negotiate the ransom amount. So to curb this activity, Indian Navy in 2008 started this anti-piracy operations in which a ship was deployed over there and a kind of a internationally recognized transit corridor was established, which is a 490 nautical mile kind of a transit corridor in which the ships which were coming from India, they used to be told to stop over there till the time an Indian naval warship comes and escorts them through the restricted waters and then leave them once this piracy thing or the threat was minimum or maybe negligible. And then the transit which the traffic which was coming from the Suez side, that used to be put in a convoy and then escorted out. So this is how the Indian Navy has been doing it for the last 15 years from 2008 onwards. And as per my data right now, which I have got, is more than 100 ships have done this duty and have been deployed extensively over there to just make sure that the white shipping, the Indian flag ships and the commerce flows unhindered, undeterred. And the ships do not have to take the detour of coming from below the Cape of Good Hope, because it increases the cost, the time and the value of the goods. So this is a big duty which the Indian Navy has been doing. And also there has been another operation which was launched in the Gulf of Oman, where two ships were attacked in 2019. And since then, Indian Navy has again put a ship over there also to escort our ships. And as you are aware, 90% of India's energy needs flow out from there. That means the ships, the oil tankers, the gas tankers, they fill up the gas there and come and discharge it over here for our use. So that is another very, very major slog for us, from where the energy needs of India are met. And Indian Navy has been there since 2019. And almost around 30 ships have been, one after the other, been put on duty over there. Again, they do the same convoying thing of kind of a thing in which 6 to 8 ships are taken inside safely, because the threat was there, 2 ships were attacked, and it was decided that the energy needs should not have any kind of break and there should not be any disruption to it, and that is why this was done. So these are the two things where Indian Navy has been involved for quite some time now. And this does not mean that we have only the ships over there. We have the long range maritime patrol aircraft which keep an eye on what is the ground situation over there. We have IFC IOR, which is in Gurugram, New Delhi, next to New Delhi, where we have a full picture of where the white shipping is operating and where if ever there is a problem area, so focus is shifted there so as to escort our ships, our people, our seafarers, so that they can be brought out safely. And the trade and the economics, the blue economy depends on that, and that is why Indian Navy has been performing a stellar role in all that. Also, 2 days back there was an attack on a ship in which we had 15 Indian seafarers as the crew, and you all are aware that how swiftly the Indian Navy acted on it. Once they got the information, a ship was diverted, and the pirates, they were made to run away from there, and the ship was rendered safe, and now that ship has resumed its voyage and it's going. So all in all, what comes out is that this is an area where there is a threat of pirates, as also after October 7, 2023, when the Hamas-Israel war has started, the Houthi rebels from Yemen, they are also becoming a little problem, because they are hitting the trade now. And by saying hitting the trade means they are now attacking the merchant vessels which are traversing through Suez Canal, coming into the Red Sea and then coming to Gulf of Aden. They are attacking them with ballistic missiles, with drones, and are causing all kinds of troubles, so that the traffic doesn't move from here, so that the traffic needs to be compulsorily rerouted around the African continent, which means more cost, more time delays, and overall it will cause inflation. So this is where the whole problem is as it stands today, which means a lot of more navies will have to work in close tandem and make sure that this threat is neutralized as soon as possible, which I don't see happening very soon. Yes, the deterrent patrol by Indian Navy will certainly make sure that IOR is free of pirates, and which means that the traffic can flow, but the problem still persists inside the Gulf of Aden, the Bab el-Mandeb, the Red Sea, and the area over there, because it adjoins the Yemen, and the threat is more predominant over there from the rebels which are hitting the trade. With this, I have got this much information only today, but we will keep on talking about the contemporary topics as and when they, the need arises. Thank you.